All right, so what's good, Joe? Welcome back. So today we're still working on the restaurant landing page, but one thing that I didn't take into account was a wireframe or a blueprint on how I was gonna make this. I just kind of, oh well, this is what I think will be cool. This is what my interpretation would be. Just thinking off the cuff, and really having a blueprint of what you want to make makes so much more of a difference. So this is an example of a landing page that is a actual functional landing page. So the Lee's Chicken example that I was using prior, I mean that was something that's what I was going off of, and I tried my best. But this is what an actual landing page looks like. So the plan for today, if we can make it that far, we're going to focus on doing a nav bar like this. So, specifically adding these two pieces along with having that as a row with our logo in the top left. Having that and combining it with something like this. So, this is Disneyland's Pizza Planet little advertisement. And they have picture of the food, little description, just straight to the point, no glamour. This is all you need to know. A couple of other tidbits, know before you go. So I think I'm gonna do a nav bar, this specific type of nav bar. And specifically, I like the way this looks, but I could change it up. And if it's full screen, this might be better as full screen because you get both pieces of information on one line. So you know what, this actually might be a better deal just for the consumer. And that's the other thing too, like Disney, they all about getting your money. So just seeing that, it lets you know that, hey, this is what our marketing team, our design team realized what is most important. So we're gonna go ahead and implement that. So why shouldn't I implement that for myself? So Alien Pizza Planet. I'm not gonna do a remake of that. I might switch up the name to this. I'm not sure. I'll be honest. But yeah, so let's work on. I think I have. Oh, okay. So let me actually. I think I fell back into the habit of using pixels. So let's fix all of these. And before I even do that, let's get this timer. And we'll put them down here. And we'll get things started. So let's get all of our pixels. So this is padding top for the menu. The menu is down here. We have 19 pixels. I want this to be EM. And let's still, oh wait. 6, still a lot. 20 EM, I think that's cool. Padding top for the about page. Oh my. I know that sent that to oblivion. So we have 400, so maybe like what, 20? Is that? Let's do 7. Let's do 9. That's cool. 10 padding bottom. That's EM. Let's just do 10. Nope. 14. Oh, 114. Oh. Okay. Yep, let's do 14. Got another one padding top for the about image. Yeah, 2 works. I like that. Then we have contact. It's just padding bottoms. So let's do 4. And then footer. I think 20 is cool, actually. Yeah, that works for me. Okay, and this as well. Wow. Why is this even a thing? Padding 0 EM. Same thing with this. More. Okay. Let's. Or do you want 1? Is that maybe what I'm. For 1 from the mark. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so that changes a lot of dynamic. And really. Hold on. If I. Let's go back. Yeah, just 1 pixel. So like everything kind of splits out like that. I like that, actually. Wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, I like that. And that's very similar to what this is, too. Oh, stop, stop, stop. You have the spacing. Okay, I like that. It's just a different font, really. That's a lot more professional. Okay, so got that. Margin, margin, margin. Definitely got to remember that. So okay. Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay. So maybe, what if I change this to body? This would technically be in the body too, would it? Okay, hold on. So our body, our nav is a part of the body. Once again, take me back. Like, what is the point of having that affect the entire screen like that, outside of like changing the font size, font colors, of everything, literally everything on the page. So let's I don't want it to affect my nav. I don't want it to affect that. Really everything from the hero down. Menu. I guess I'll just hit those. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Okay, so that's kind of weird because now why does it still look like that? Oh, so is that why there's 0? Okay. Well, we found the meaning. So now, okay, so now from the menu down, I guess the menu doesn't, they really just have the menu as a link right here. You see how it's kind of like a different color too? Or, oh, yeah, yeah. You see how it's kind of like a different color too? I like that, I like that, I like that. All right. I'm gonna keep that up on my side. So, what can we do to make it look like that? Let's see. So first, let's put our pizza. This is our hero page, so let's put our pizza to the left. Let's focus on doing that. Okay, so I kind of want another image of a pizza. You know what? I'm not gonna get super specific with it, but let's. Dang, so I would have to. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. Like, I was gonna say, dang, I gotta delete this. It's like, no, you gotta focus on making the best landing page that you can make. So to get to that point, we have to delete that. So hero try, where is it? Okay, that had its own padding and whatnot. So I'm gonna just go ahead, take them out. Instead of deleting it, let's do this. You know what? I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna just go ahead and delete it. Bake. Okay, so we went ahead, deleted our hero try. So now I want our hero page. Is this flex in? We really don't need flex start. Let's keep them there. And then on here, they don't have any. They have the card. They have the information card on the left or on the right. So look, we're gonna delete that. Welcome to the pizza. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Okay. And then I want to make this image bigger. So this is our hero page height image. So let's go see what 30 look like. Okay. And it's interesting. Hero page image. What is it? Display inline. No display. No. What was it? Background POP, flex start. I want the image to not be bigger than this. What was it called? I just saw it. It looks like I don't have another one like that. All right, let me go back. Because I just deleted it. Position absolute. Okay, that didn't do anything. Because I haven't done anything with it yet. Let's padding top 6 EM. What if I make it relative to the document? Instead of taking it out the document flow. So let's keep pushing them down. Yeah, 16, 15, yep. Okay. So, and then again, this is like a reduced size of the site. So let me put it right here, and then let me expand this. Shoot. There we go. No, go back. Open this up. There you go. That's the other thing too. I need to figure out when it's reduced like that, because I don't want the size to be too big and then there's not enough space over here. Space over here on the coding side. So let me see. So I have a pizza right here. On this right side, I want to add text. So if I want to do that, I need to, okay, HTML, and then where do I go? So this is our hero page. Because what we had before was just our hero try. Shoot, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that. So you know what? I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna back it all the way up. Because we need that text. All right, so I'm gonna change this back to flex start. And then we still have our text. Why would I delete that? Okay. We still have our text. I do want, where's our image? I do want this to be what we have. 32. And then padding top. I still want to delete this welcome to the pizza. Get them out. And then might have have did it a little bit bigger. 17, yep, 17 works. Okay, I want this text to be pushed to the right. So hero try padding left. 18. Okay. So 20 maybe. Then from here, let's also height. Let's boost this up to not 20. So 20. I want this to be the same size as the pizza. So 20, I would have 32. And then I would have to move the pizza up. Hero page image. I don't even need anything. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Cool. So here, now we have black. Now this color is like a really light blue. So let me see. Baby blue. That's not even a color. I want like a light blue though. Cyan. No, that's Burleywood. Nah. Then I'm gonna make this nav bar white with the text being black. Or you know what? I'll take out the color. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that for now. Okay, I want this. Let me see if I can find out. Light blue color code. VS code, is that? I don't know if it's universal. Images. That's what I need, the hex code. That's what it's called. So let me try. I think all you gotta do is hit pound. Now, can I go a little bit? Let me try a very light blue. Hex code. Ooh, okay, this might be it. Bam, C4, D9, EF. Oh, we got 2. There we go. I feel like that might be it. It might be a little dark. So this is like, gosh, it's a lot of white. So let me do white, light blue hex code. All right, let me try this one. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. So we delete that. So we still keep the hashtag F5FB FF. So dang, why am I? Can I? Okay, let me. That might be a little too white. Yeah, so a tad bit darker than that, but I'm on the right track. So let's go back. E5 F3 FD. FD no signifier. So then our, not our nav, we want our home hero try. Instead of white, let's go with black. And then yep. So we got that. Come here. So we need our name. I guess we could just do something similar to that. Name, location. So once again, name. I was trying to go a Da Vinci route. The Mona Pizza. Da Vinci made the Mona Lisa, right? The Mona Lisa. Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci. Instead of Mona Lisa, the Mona Pizza. Mona Lisa is one of the most emblematic, is that what it said? Emblematic portraits in the history of art, where it is located at, I don't even know how to pronounce that, the Louvre. The Louvre. Trying to see if I could catch like a little phrase or something. Until they probably after the High Renaissance. I don't want to call it like the Pete. See, this doing too much. I'm doing too much thinking on this for a title. Let's do Renaissance Pizza Parlor. Instead of parlor, what is something that they? Nah, let's just do pizza parlor. Keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Gotta stop wasting time like that. Try no pepperoni. Let's change this to... What did we just say? Oof. Something pizza parlor. Renaissance Pizza Parlor. I feel like the pizza parlor kills it though. High Renaissance. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to High Renaissance. I feel like that has a ring to it. Have you ever been to High Renaissance? High Renaissance, what is that? Man, it's this pizza place. They sell really fresh ingredients. They make the dough themselves. It's wood fired. Ooh, High Renaissance. High Renaissance wood grill. Yeah. Or flame grill. Hold on, let me see. Okay, now this is actually like hyping me up. Let me see. High Renaissance. I know this time we're gonna go out High Renaissance. Let me see. Pizza. What is it called? Flame grill? Instead of wood grill, maybe flame grill. High Renaissance flame grill. Seems like a fired grill. Excuse me. Yeah, let's do wood fired. Yeah. High Renaissance wood fire. Yeah, that sound fire. I ain't gonna lie. That do sound fire. High Renaissance. Have you ever been to High Renaissance? Nah, what's High Renaissance? Man, it's this pizza place, man. They got this small location, but they have fresh ingredients. They make the dough themselves. Shoot, if you don't get in, they run out of pizzas. It's game over. You can't. Once they run out of pizzas, you can't get any more. They have to remake the dough. They only have a select number of workers, a select number of pizzas they make overnight. You know, X, Y, and Z. Just high renaissance, high standards. Killing the game. I like that. We do need this little break time. All right, so what? All right, so y'all look. So we have you see our image right here? If we're gonna be a wood-fired pizza joint, if we're advertising for a wood-fired pizza joint, you need something that reflects what you're gonna get. So to switch up the image, I have this or I have this. And to me, we need something that's up close. We need something that kind of has that essence of the grill in the back or whatnot. I ain't gonna lie, this kind of looks AI generated. I don't know why, but like this part of it looks nice, but this part just looks like AI generated, to be honest. So I think I might go with this image. So I'm gonna go ahead, bring this back. But that is like, once again, going to the Disney World example, it's super up close image of the pizza. It makes you go, man, you know, that pizza do look good. I ain't gonna get what it's like. So make you want to eat the slice from the desktop, from your phone. So let me go back. Get rid of that. Let me put my little timer back on. And then we need to find our image under HTML. I think this is it, hero page, yep. So if I do recall, let's put this here. We have to copy the image address. No, not the address, that'll be the website. I think it's this, copy image. No. All right, bring that back. Copy image address. There we go. All right, so let me bring you back. Take you back. Boop. Put you up there. And then from here, we have our image. Does it feel that blurry? I guess so. Maybe if I click on it. Shout out to these guys. I don't know where this is. Copy image address. Let me see if I can get a stronger image. So let's go here, Command Z to make it easier. Yeah, it's probably more or less the same, so I'm not gonna get super picky on that. Let's put this back to the side. Let's bring this back over here. Let's push this back over here. So I definitely, because even if I stretch it like that, since I have a new image, I need to make it smaller. So go back to style CSS, hero page, image, hero page, image. What's 3 looking like? Okay, so 3 definitely ain't it. 13. Let's do 16. 120. 26. feel like 25 work. Let me do 23. And then, let me do 20. It's just the fact that the image is horizontal. This thing is just huge on your screen. So dang, I think I might have to go bigger. I might have to stick it with 30. But the thing is, it's like, I think it's just the image itself. Like, this is so up close. Let's do this. Let's go 25. Let's go 25. I feel like that's modest enough. Over here, this is our, where's the hero try? So I might have to do the font size. And do like 2EM maybe? No, that's not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Oh. High Renaissance, wood fire. 3M, 2, yeah, 3 then. Okay, so let's try that. And then probably reduce this 3 because actually not bad. But you know what? Let's do 2. And then from here, let's reduce the background of our hero page. The height, let's change this to 25. Because that's the height of our image. Ooh. I feel like blue ain't the color for this. I like that green from the last image. We're just gonna keep pushing. We're just gonna keep pushing. I feel like a yellow just to give you that flame feel. Let me see. Now I'm getting real creative with it. Yellow. Let me see. Yellow X color. Nah, I need like a fire, yeah. More of like a orangish. Let's try this saffron. If I could see it, golly. Okay, F809. I kind of like that. 17. Oh, that is not, huh? F8. I can't even see it. Hold on, let me click on this. That might be a B. FB. FB 8917. Yeah. Kind of like the other one, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, no. Yeah, that. Brown. Yeah, brown. I want like a darker brown, though. Let's try sandy brown. What'd that say? EE9W4D. Let's try that. Is it a capital E? EE9W4D. Isn't there a way to bring up the color wheel or something? Yeah. Over here playing. I like that orange. Ooh, hold on. Kind of like that too. It's just that fun. I like that. Okay, so we got that. Let's go back to our, let me delete some of these. Okay, so still don't have a logo. That'll be okay. So we have our title. Where's my reference? Here it is. Okay, so we have Alien Pizza Planet. Let me see. What's next? I don't think I really need that. The thing is, if it was like, I think what I need, the title. I'm just, yeah. Don't even like trip off it too hard. Then again, so, okay, yeah, I gotta be careful with that because why would I have a menu in two spots if my menu's up here? So let me go back to this then. Maybe this will be a better. So yeah, keep all that at the top. I mean, this is clean too, damn. Too many options, too many options. Man, I hate this. This might be the way to go, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to do it like Disney. And it's solid, that's the thing. But like a restaurant landing page, this is like a piece of the park. This is an actual restaurant. So like if you're looking for a piece of the park, you want that quickness. But if you're looking for like a solid restaurant, that's different. Okay, so I do want to keep this orange. It's funny because this is orange too. I do want to keep that orange. Let's, okay, let's do this. If I'm going to make it like this, I need to make the image bigger. Fill the screen. Let's do that first. Make the image bigger. Where do my other tabs go? Here they are. Yeah, I gotta keep it. I gotta be careful with that. If I'm gonna do a design, I need to just stick with one design, understand what I'm doing it for, what kind of customer I'm getting. Yeah, I think that was the biggest issue. Disneyland, that's more of a, you need that quick access to look at this one location of the park. This is an actual restaurant. This would be an actual restaurant. So let's, dang, okay. So let's, I keep saying that. I want to make this image bigger. Fill the screen. You know what? See, I might need another picture. Let's see if we can find a wood-fired plate. Real quick, yep. Nope, I don't think that's necessarily wood-fired. No, that's just grabbing the image. Yeah, no, that's not wood-fired at all. Image of wood-fired pizza on a plate. That's the other thing too. You want everything to align well. This is probably the best stock image we have, I'll be honest. But it's not wood-fired pizza. But I think, you know what, like in the case of, let's say you want to just show it to let's say this is like the demo or something. You would tell the restaurant owner, hey, I need a picture similar to this. And then you frame the question in that way. So let me go back, see if I can find it. Where is the pizza image? Where is he? Where is he? No shot, I just lost it. I could copy this though, yeah. Copy image. All right, so let's go back to HTML. Do all this again. Okay. Don't even. Wait, what's wrong with oh. I did it again. Copy image address. That's what we need. Okay, cool. So once again, not necessarily wood-fired, but in this instance, this is where the photographer comes in. Hey, we need a picture of the pizza, something similar to this. So I want to actually I want to keep this orange. So what is how do you comment out on HTML? Okay, yeah. So this, instead of us deleting it, and then at the end, excuse me, is this not it? Arrow, exclamation point. Oh, it's got to be together. Okay, there we go. And then on here, it's our hero try. I comment out on CSS, figured that out. It's / asterisk. Okay, yep. And And then on this, I want to keep the orange. Let's do this. I'm gonna duplicate this. Dang, is it gonna... Let me see something. I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna comment this out. What am I doing? There we go. And then I'm gonna... I want this. I'm gonna delete, not delete this, but let's do like a smoke. Let's do like a gray. Nah, not gray. Smoky gray X. What is it called? What is it called when you want that vignette? Vignette color hex code. Is that maybe what I need for vignette effect? 40 40 40. Let me see that. You don't even see it. You know what? Let me go back to. Let me come over here. View. Let's see if I can find it off real. Change CSS. I don't think it's under there. I don't think it's under colors. I don't think it's under wireframing either. Let me go back. View path. That's Java, HTML, CSS, display and positioning. It might be this. I need that like, no, it's not this at all. Damn. Typography, color. It's not colors. It might be this one. Grids, Flexbox. Yeah, it might be this. Nope. Nah, it's not that. Responsive design. Responsive design. Yes, this. Okay. So how did they do that? Background image, the camel, background position center. Banner H1. That's your font, color white. So what is that color? Image container image hidden. Position repeat. Size. Color is white. What is this? I know the image didn't come like that. I could be tripping. Then again, it's a gradient too. So maybe, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it did come like that. Golly. All right, let's bring them back. Oh, my stupid self. Nah, we don't need that though. I need like a Vignette color hex code overlay for HTML or HTML CSS. Applying a Vignette color overlay in HTML CSS. Gradients and pseudo elements. Radial glare. Oh gosh. So really, I want a light gray with. Thank you. A light gray with a certain opacity. So let's do light gray text code. D3, D3, D3. Okay, we see that you're a D3 athlete. Is that even? Oh, I like that pink. D3. D3. And then just switch up the opacity on it. Or I might need something darker in that case. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. We'll keep playing with it. But I want this to be. Instead of background color, can we just do color? No. Oof. This is the background color of the hero page. So this will always be behind it. So the question is, how do we get this in front of it? Or not necessarily in front of it, but where's our image? Right here. Can we do still says background. Guess I'm doing nothing. You know what? Let me look this up. How to put a filter over an image. to put a filter over an image and HTML. That might get me where I want to go. Maybe that's not what. Maybe this isn't where I want to go with that. Oh, instead of background color, just color. Still no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play with that.